G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So today, this is going to be a bit of a short video, but I wanted to do a bit of a profile on a Flowerhorn. I kind of wanted to just show you guys my selection process. As far as I'm concerned, this is the best Flowerhorn I've ever bred. Now, I'm calling it super early, and yes, I am. So, as far as the fish, I think maybe Elsa was nicer. If you know Elsa, you know Elsa. Elsa was a nicer fish, but I didn't breed it. So keep in mind, I'm saying fish that I've bred. This is probably hands down the best one. And I'm calling this at 3 to 4 centimeters. So that is a huge call. So I wanted to do a dedicated video on this fish. And I promise this is going to be a future breeder for me. And I think you guys will agree when you see it. Alright, so the boy we're talking about came out of this tank here, and the parents are this short body super red dragon female. That's the mum. And then the dad is the gold base fader boy. So at this stage there's like, I think 3 bloodlines in their blood. So there's the red magma, vampire, what's the other one? There's one more, and then this gold base. I'm actually not 100% sure on whether his parents were siblings or not. I think the other bloodline is Monster, but I just got to go through my messages and double check. I always get it mixed up whether it's King Pearl or Monster. It's Monster. So basically we've got 4 bloodlines in this lot now, so there should be a huge variance. So without further ado, let's have a look at the fish we're talking about. Alright, so this is him here. Check him out. So basically, he's a bit stressed because I just moved him, so ignore the black barring on his head. But I've never seen a fish so small look so developed. So before we state the obvious, if you look at him, he's got a solid script. If you look at the red that's coming through, it's coming through most of the body. So it's a bit hard to imagine yet because he hasn't gone red. I'm not sure why he's a bit white on the top of his head there. I think that's just the light reflecting on the camera. But look at the solid straight script. So far no double scripting. I'm not a fan of double script, so I just like the nice straight clean line, and that's what he's got. So far he's got the pearls coming through his gill plates, which is a huge must for me. And also I can see a slight hint of pearls over his head. So hopefully this boy has good head coverage. And can you see his head is already starting to form? So like this boy is going to have a cock for sure. And I'm saying boy, but obviously there's a chance that it's a girl. Some of the import girls do become very cocky, but what else is there to say about him? He's super developed, as in size, so he's probably 4 centimeters, and if you look at his siblings, the biggest one in here is probably 3 centimeters. Now that would also be because I've separated him and I haven't separated any of these. So one problem here, right? So I've bred a super red dragon with a gold based. My super red dragon carries a gold based gene as well. and they both carry the silk gene. So you'll actually see a lot of this batch is already fading and silks. So that's kind of a problem for me because I only really want super red dragons out of this batch. Now that's not to say I don't want to breed silks. Anybody who knows me knows that I love silks, but I've got my white-eyed girl up here with this boy, and this boy carries the silk gene. So my plan is to breed white-eyed silks. So even though I'm not keen on the silks from that batch, I will be making a silk line in the future. I left these two together for 2 days. They fought a bit, but not too much. But I might put them back together tomorrow. I'll see how I go. This is the pair I medicated too, guys. They're heaps healthier now. They're looking good. Also, I medicated this tank. I do need to do a follow-up batch of medication. They've only had 1 round. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap that one up there. I wanted it to be a quick one. And I wanted to post this video because one of my friends asked to see this fish because I was talking about it. So I figured a video is better than any photo, so he can watch this video too. I'll send him a link. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in the selection process, let me know, because I know that aspiring Flowerhorn breeders, that's one of the most daunting things, is trying to select which fish to keep out of the batch. And also, if you have bred Flowerhorns, don't be afraid to send me an inbox of like 10 photos and ask me which ones I think are the best out of the 10, and that will help you select them, if that makes sense. But anyway, peace out, guys.